Happy Friday, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. So, you've been thinking about firing your hospice, but you're not sure if it's the right thing to do. I'm going to show you why it might be the best decision you have ever made. The best decision. My lips didn't wake up today yet. So, all right, don't be afraid to fire your hospice. Here's why. But first things first, like and subscribe on YouTube. And if you have anybody that this video could benefit, make sure you tag them. Tag them and tag me so we can connect because you're going to need to know these things. All right, yesterday I was hanging out with some friends and we were getting fired up about some topics. And then we got to start talking about firing people. And I was like, ooh, let's do some videos on that. All right, when my mom was sick, and my sister and I made the decision to take my mom home on hospice, and my mom made that decision too. We were like, well, what do I do? How do I pick out a hospice? They hand you this form, like literally this black and white little form. Here you go. Pick who you want for hospice. And we're like, how do we know who to pick? So we discussed it a little bit, and we went with the hospice that was affiliated with the hospital she was at. One, because it was Christian based, and two, because it had access to her medical records if we ever needed that, because this was all new territory. I already told the Lord, I was like, I have no idea how to do this. You told me I can handle this, so show me the steps. So we got to meet with a nice lady at a Panera one Saturday morning to meet with the intake coordinator to fill out paperwork and everything. And you know me, if you've been around for 2 seconds and watch a video, I'm real good about telling people what we're going to do. Like, I am an expert on myself. I was an expert on what my mom needed best. So I'm really good about sitting down. And the first words pretty much after hello were, we didn't know which one to pick. So we're going to start with you. And if we don't like this organization, we're just going to fire you and move on to somebody else that gives the best care that my mom needs. I'm always up front. Like, it's not a surprise to people. It's not a surprise to doctors, to OBs, to anybody. I'm up front and tell you, hey, I'll give you a try. If it's not working out, see you later, bye. Look at me, Dr. Seuss, I could rhyme today. So that's what I told her. And she was probably taken aback by it because people are not that forthcoming. I was like, we didn't know. We made the best choice we had with the information we had. So here we are. We're going to give you a try out. And it doesn't work, I'm not afraid to say, see you later, we're going to get somebody else. And it's a breath of fresh air for people. It really is, because you're upfront and honest with people, because you don't know. And you're also in a very interesting situation where, like I said, I never brought a family member home on hospice. My definition of hospice and today's definition of hospice are two different things almost. It's a different language to speak. So don't be afraid. Like with this video in particular is hospice care, but don't be afraid for anyway. Don't be afraid to fire, fill in your blank. If it's not working out, there's no need to waste time. If we haven't learned yet, time is so precious. So precious. So I have a whole group, moms in the middle. We're all in there doing life with our young kids as older moms. And it's the exact community that I needed when my dad got sick and passed away, and when my mom got sick and passed away. It's the exact community you're going to have, because it's coming. It's coming, whether it's 5 minutes from now, 5 years from now, a year from now, or 50 years from now. It's coming, and you want to make sure that you have everything up here going straight, because your heart is going to be breaking during all of that. So I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.